Finally here tonight, mortgage rates are now holding steady at the lowest in 4 years. Yesterday dipping just below that 6% mark for a 30-year fixed. The question, how is that impacting the housing market here locally? Joe Philippone is KeyBank's home lending regional leader, and he joins me live here tonight. Joe, I know you're traveling for work. I appreciate you hopping on with us to explain this. This is, news that is very welcome to people who are trying to get back in the market after interest rates have been so high for so long. What does this mean, big picture, you think?
Big picture, it means a lot for our potential home buyers. With the upcoming spring market, it's going to allow everyone a lot more purchasing power than they would have had, let's say, this time last year.
And so for people who are in the market, does that translate into more homes, being sold, more homes going on the market, trying to get the whole thing sort of up and running since it's been so sluggish for a while?
Yeah, it should. It should take that, potential home buyer or somebody that's in their current house looking to whether it's upgrade or, downsize, take them and put them back in the market. We've had a lot of people exit over the past few years. Just, they were sitting on a lower rate and they did not like the rates out there. So this should bring them back into the market. And then when you look at that potential, first-time home buyer, it's going to give them a lower payment than they were anticipating as well, giving them that, just affordability that they haven't been receiving.
Yeah, every little bit off of the mortgage rate is less money that you're paying every month, and it, of course, adds up to so much over a 30-year mortgage. What about people who are looking at refinancing? Because has it gotten low enough that people will be considering that yet, or does it still need to come down a little bit?
It is low enough. It is definitely low enough to start refinancing. We have seen a surge actually in refinancing applications year over year. The wonderful thing is it's allowing people to, in today's, market, there's a lot of folks out there that just want to consolidate debt. It is allowing that. It's giving them the ability to go debt free and get a lower payment. It's also doing, straight rate refis and allowing folks, we just had a client that took their 30-year mortgage and put it into a 20.
Wow.
It's giving people a variety of options. And at the end of the day, it comes down to what's going on in your life and your circumstances, whether you just want a lower payment, whether you're looking to add that addition onto the house. You've been sitting inside all winter. It's time to do something inside of the house with some spring remodeling as well. So it's opening up avenues for everyone right now.
Joe, last year, Zillow said that Buffalo was the hottest housing market in America. There are a lot of different factors that went into that calculation. We're not number one this year, but we're still right there at the top. Are you seeing that play out? Is this still a very hot housing market locally?
We are definitely still one of the hottest markets in the country. In my personal opinion, and from what we're seeing, Zillow actually definitely nailed it. We continue to be a hot market across the country.
Finally, Joe, for someone who's watching who, as you mentioned just a moment ago, has sat on the sidelines because of these mortgage rates, what would be your message as to what they should be thinking about doing right now if they're finally going to pull the trigger?
If you're finally jumping into the market, the best thing that I can tell you to do right now, take the time to meet with your mortgage loan officer. Stop into your local bank. Hopefully it's KeyBank. Give us a phone call. See us on key.com. Play with the affordability calculators. See what you're looking at and that monthly payment and find something that's suitable for your lifestyle. We're here. All of us are more than happy to sit down and take the time to go through it, run, potential options for you. And, our job is to help you find that house and get you into your home.
Mortgage rates dipping below 6%. It's big news. Joe Philippone with KeyBank. Thanks so much, Joe. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.